Welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to Final Fantasy VI Part 4. As of the last episode, we were assisting Narsh. We actually managed to get all of our group back together, and we all met up at Narsh in time to try to stop Kefka and his regiment, I guess, from seizing the Esper that was on the mountain. We had a little bit of a difficulty. We got a game over, but second try, we beat it, so we're good. Badoo. And so, once we were able to protect the Esper, we went to inspect it, and it affected Clara in a specific way, sent her off in pretty much like a rage almost. And so now we are in search of her, trying to help her. She flew off after transforming, actually. And so, yeah, our goal is to try and find her now. And that is what we are on the way to do. We powered up our team a little bit as of yesterday as well. We got some new gear, some new equipment. We're using up an interesting team. We got Sylvan, our adventurer, Edward, our machinist, Mael, our rune knight, and Rudo, our feral youth. We also were able to give the Thief's Knife and Moonring Blade to Sylvan, along with the Genji Glove and the Thief's Bracer. So now whenever he attacks, he has a chance... I'm sorry. The Thief's Knife gives him the chance of stealing sometimes. The Thief's Bracer gives him an increase to the success rate of the steal command. So I don't, since it says steal command, I don't think it stacks with Thief's Knife. I meant to look that up and I forgot to. So we're just kind of working on an assumption here. The Opera House is closed. So since we're not sure about that, we're going to test it out a little bit in a fight or two, see if it seems like there's a noticeable difference. See, steal. Ooh, sorry, folks. Stole a golden needle. Okay, immediately successfully stole something. That's pretty good. Let's go Magitek armor. Should make him kind of tanky, I do believe. Not super strong, though, unfortunately. Or these guys are just strong, which is also a possibility. Auto crossbow. There we go. Alright, yep, we visited this town down here, and they told us that they saw what they believe, well, pretty much according to our assumptions, Clara should be in the town up north called Zozo. And so that is where we are heading. Serpius. Let's go for Serpius. Let's see what Serpius does. Stole a potion. Okay, free heals. Free heals. We'll take those. Ooh, Haste God. That's actually really good. Okay, Serpius. Blizzard again. Yeah, Steel's not really getting us anything super good, though. Okay, Serpius just keeps on doing Haste God. Don't get me wrong, that first Haste God is really nice, because that speeds up our entire party. But I don't think we need to use it too much if all he's going to do is constantly use Haste God and no other abilities. Rage. Let's try Poplium. Let's see what Poplium does. Cling. Okay, I don't quite know what Cling does. 207, okay. Plus a 166, that's hitting pretty hard. And she's healing for like 150. Oh, we should not heal Rudo though. Okay, he's a zombie right now. Or an undead or whatever. Okay, good to know, good to know. Hopefully that will be fixed after this fight. Okay, we don't like Poplium or whatever it was called. Poplium, Poplamium, Premium. Okay, but it did give him float, which is good. There we go. I do like the ones that give him float, because then you can like keep him floating. So he's immune to things like Quake, which is very nice. Zozo, never heard of it. Okay. Hill, I guess. Let's try Popliyum. Or Cartogra? Let's see what Cartogra does. Poison Barb, okay. Let's do a cure on Edward, because that hurt him pretty badly. We already hit you with Poison Barbs, but let's go for Bioblaster as well. Because Bioblaster also hits decently, yeah, 150. 354 damage, nice. And still failing at stealing, I see, buddy. Steal again. Auto crossbow, try it. Couldn't steal again. 202, okay, better damage output. Not bad. Okay, we'll keep on going. Steal. Gigas Glove or Gigas Glove. Okay, not bad. That poison was doing some solid damage. Well, can't interact with you, huh, buddy? Not a gobbledygook. I don't know. I'm guessing poison won't really work on them. Blizzard. I missed what he stole, if he stole anything. Try a Silver Lobo. Let's go for it. Chomp. Chomp hits pretty hard, okay. Let's see. What was Gigas Glove, right? A glove said to have belonged to a mighty Gigas. Boosts the wearer's physical attack power. Okay. Doesn't look like it's really worthwhile, so we will hold off. The second hand on my watch is pointing at 30. Okay, thanks for the info, buddy. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Got a harvester. There's no straight up for Stray Cat. We know Stray Cat's a strong one. Jeez, a very strong one, okay. Yeah, it's hard to pass up just using Stray Cat, honestly. Especially after seeing that kind of damage output. Veil Dancer. Steal. Attack. High Potion. We'll take that. Nowhere to go? Oh, okay. Let's go this way instead. Go in here. Got a battle. Oh, nothing. Ain't nothing to worry about. Like so. This is my thing. People say he's not a very good character or whatever. Literally just give him Stray Cat. Like, and he's just wrecking enemies. Okay, that's hurting though. That I need to watch out for. Sylvanta's taking some damage. Okay, as is Rudo. Okay, we gotta be careful. Gotta be a little careful. Can't get too overconfident here. No, don't use your high potion. We want to steal that from ya. Ooh, silver spectacles. We'll take those. Ah, and you failed at your stealing. Mwahaha. Yes. Very good. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. Wow, darn it. Go through the door. Nope, the door's rusted shut. Never mind. Can't go through such an area. Dun dun dun. That's a lot of enemies. Epiornis, we'll see what that does. Feather Dust, whatever that does. Blizzard. Let's go for it. High Potion doesn't really matter too much. We can beat them pretty easily, all things combined. Still a High Potion. Happily take that. Decent damage output, okay. Auto Crossbow for the win. Oh, almost, almost. That should have been real close to beating it, actually. Oh, geez. Rudo, no. Phoenix down. Want to get that XP. Jeez. Go down already. Okay, there we go. Did not expect that damage output. 200 plus. Ouchies. Cure, cure. I love how strong the healing spells are in this game. Like, base cure is still healing really strong. Belmadar. Let's go for it. Auto crossbow. Let's go for it. 205. Okay, decent base damage. Oh, we got a barrier ring. Nice, nice, nice. A relic shop? Yes, please. A girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately. And there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. Okay. Y'all are weird. Oh, hey. I'm trying to talk to you. No, I wasn't trying to fight you. Rage. Zagro? Go for it. Let's just attack, 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 attack. Okay, that hits pretty hard too. Stray Cat's still better though in the long run. Phew. How long do we have to keep this up? Time, you say? It's 4. Don't listen to the others. Trust me, it's 8. Who do I trust? I don't trust none of y'all. Bump down. Oh, it's 10. I'd better be getting home. It's already 12. It's 2. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. Hey, no cutting. Get in line. See, so it said 10, 12, 2, and 4, I think? 10, 12, 2, and 4. Okay. I'll try to remember that, if that's even correct. Steel. Rage. Stray Cat. Magic. Cure. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. Bioblaster. Let's go. Try and poison him up. Go for another steal. Couldn't steal, of course. Beautiful, beautiful. Steal, attack. What kind of damage is he putting out with his regular attack? 82 from the back row. Not great. But that Bioblaster poison is really nice. Right down on the crane? No. We don't need to go down yet. But good to know we have a shortcut. I will happily do my best to remember that. Let's go and do a cure for everybody real quick and then an auto crossbow. They're actually okay HP wise except for Rudo, but we'll be fine. We'll still have like 90 plus MP left. Yep, 95. So yeah, we're fine. We're doing good. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Harvester, go down already. Jeez, they have more HP than I remembered them having. Or than I realized they have, I guess. We're also getting a good chunk of money off of them, I do believe. Whee! Oh, we can jump. Whee! Oh, we can jump. Attack! Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Ouchies! That actually legit hurt quite a bit. Almost 200 damage to everybody. I don't like that. That 849 though, I do like. My watch's second hand is pointing at the 2. Thanks everybody, you're all super helpful. Super duper helpful. Let's go for that, and that, and that, and that. Blizzard. We do have to be careful about using Blizzard, because that is costing us, I think, 10 MP to use. Mysterious Dance put Rudo to sleep, but we're still okay. Yep, looking good. Okay. Okay, attack. Rage, Stray Cat, attack. Attack. Thundara. Jeez. Okay then. 14 to 15, okay. Phoenix down. They are hitting hard with some of these spells, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, even maxing out his HP won't matter, because that would have one-shot him at max HP. Yikes. The seconds? They're divisible by 20. Oh, okay. Stray Cat. Let's do it. Attack. Let's do it. Magic Cure on everybody. Yep. Auto crossbow. Let's go. There we go. And then Stray Cat should probably finish him off. Auto crossbow. Yeah, we're starting to see auto crossbow drop off a little bit damage-wise. It still helps for weakening groups of enemies, though, so that much I appreciate it for. Nope, can't go any higher. Okay, or can't go. We can go higher. We just can't go past that section. Stray Cat. Whoops. Okay, thank you. I did not mean to use my L's magic. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Fighting the Harvester again. Attack, attack. Stray Cat, attack. You ain't gonna live long with Stray Cat on your heels. See, told you. Did not live long at all. Annoying fight is annoying. We're gonna try. No. Because that's the one weird thing about this game is how running away works. It's like each character has to run away, and that can be annoying. Like having to go through all that. Blizzard. And auto crossbow. Oh. Never mind. Took that one enemy out like it was nothing. Huh, 110 for some reason that time. Okay, probably because he's in the back row. Probably weakened him just a tad. Burning Fist. I am going to assume that that is a weapon for, yep, for Alphonse. Casts fire upon striking an enemy. Okay, let's heal up, because this does look like a legit fight. Let's also go ahead and use an ether, 2 ethers. Oh, really? I was right after I healed up. I'm so upset about that. I literally told him to stop running. Why'd he still run away? That was so weird. Like, why would he go and do such a thing? That was such a weird delay on him running away. Okay, let's try this again. Cure everybody. There we go. Still at 165 MP. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble. So why don't I just let you pass? Dadaluma, this is not letting me pass. This is not a pass. 115, okay, that hurt. Stole a jeweled ring. 8,724 gil, ouchies. That's a decent chunk of money. Especially if I didn't have the booster on. Holy crap, okay Rudo. Nearly 2,000 damage in that one attack. Beautiful. That barely means anything. Those potions... Okay. Rudo still did way more than that much damage to you. Okay, nothing left to steal. Okay, just want to make sure. Haha, and you failed. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be putting up much of a fight. Nothing to steal, that's fine. Oh, okay. That's going to be annoying. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be annoying. I was wrong. Dang, Rudo. Okay, buddy. Impressive. Yes, yes. 41,000. Thank you, thank you. Twist headband and a mithril knife. Already have the twist headband. Mithril knife is nothing. Okay. Jeez. Not really worthwhile. Okay. I mean, the twist headband is good. Don't get me wrong. I just already have those, so I don't really need them. Okay, well, I guess we're going through here. Ooh, hello, treasure chest. Hermes sandals. And an X potion. Nice. Oh, we found her. Yeah. Clara? Clara? She's frightened. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume? Clara, is she alright? So, her name is Clara. Clara. Interesting. Oop. Oh. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, That was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then, one day about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Oh, geez, that went by fast. And thus began the hunt, for Gestal, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. So to click for this one, okay. That one doesn't speed through, okay. Weird. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech Research Facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Clara here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Clara's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. Well, what can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility? Your people are in there? I escaped alone. Excuse me. I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. Well, what do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Jeez. Well, thanks, buddy. Jeez. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Obtained Ramu Magicite, Siren Magicite, Kieran Magicite, Kate Sith or Kit Shi Magicite. Clara, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Oh boy. Equip. Nope. Abilities. Espers. Stamina +1 at level up. So this is why you don't want to level up too much early game, because the Magicite give you stat buffs at level up, so you kind of want to figure out which one you want to have equipped if you want, like, if you want to min-max your character and stuff. Like, you don't really need to worry about it that much, but it can help you just kind of focus on how you want certain characters to grow and become stronger and everything. Oops. That's what we're looking at. Ramu. Darn it, why does it... I keep on hitting the wrong thing. Oh yeah, Kira just doesn't give you a stat up. I did not realize that, actually. Or maybe I just forgot. I don't know. Siren is HP up. Kit Sith is Magic +1. Okay, we are gonna go with... honestly... Well, I like the idea of her... Cura, Regen, Libra, Thundara, Fire, Sleep, Silence, Slow. I'm not too worried about the status ailment stuff like Sleep, Silence, and Slow. Confuse and Float. Oh, give me one moment, folks. I think I hear a pupper. Okay. I think we're gonna go for versatility. Yep. And then let's see. Kieran is healing, but no status up. We are gonna go for... Let's go with... Oh, actually, you know what's a good idea, I think. We'll let you learn Kieran stuff so you can get some healing abilities. And then we will let you learn... Yep, that HP up from Siren. And then Rudo can learn magic, like, can get this because that will give him magic +1. So if we get a good magic rage, then we'll be all set. Oh, hi peeps. Everyone's here. I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. Let's talk on the way back down. Of course, right when I went through and decided which Esper to give each. So, the Empire's been draining magic from the Espers. Rudo just hopping all over the place. Mael, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Sylvan. Might I advise going in greater numbers? You know what? We used up this team. We used up Rudo, and Edward. So we are actually going to switch it up again. We're going to bring Alphonse and Cecil this time. Switch up our parties each time a little bit. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. That part would be annoying. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbors, and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a guild. Sylvan. Yeah? Well, why are you coming with me? Huh? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. It seems you have some magicite. Would you want to learn more about the Espers? Nope. Zozo, never heard of it. Okay, let's see. We are going to switch up my plans now. So you have Kieran, you have Ramel. Kieran and Ramel. Okay, let's see. You were HP, and Kate Seth was magic. You know what? Okay, we'll give you that one. And we will give you Kate's, yeah, why not? Give you Kate Sith. For now. Okie dokes. While we're still here, equip. I think. Silver spectacles. Shield ring. What does that do again? Prevents petrification. Barrier ring prevents poison and darkness. Peace ring. White cape. Barrier ring. Reflect ring. Hermes sandals. Gaius glove. You know what? Honestly, Hermes sandals might not be bad for him. I kind of want to give. Yeah, his magic is not super great, but his strength isn't super. Like, it's definitely better. But I'm kind of sort of leaning towards giving him. Let's give him like the Gaius glove with the thief's knife. Let's give you the burning fist. The question is, do I give you? No, I'm not going to give you the Genji glove because I'm going to use you for blitzes more. But you, on the other hand, instead of that, let's give you the Genji glove. And then 2 Kiku Ichimonjis. Yep. Followed up by the twist headband. Yep. Twist headband. Yep. Metal shield. Yep. There we go. I think we're looking pretty strong now. Let's go ahead and... We actually didn't check all the areas around here, so let's look around a little bit. Attack. Magic, what is Holy Aura? Gradually restores the party's HP. Oh, okay, so it's like a group regen. Nice. Ba-doo. And attack. Because I feel like Cecil will be good as just an attacker if I give him... give him the Genji gloves. Yeah, he's putting out good damage, 300 plus. Nothing like what Rudo was putting out with Stray Cat, jeez. This place is dangerous. Be careful. And don't go doing anything stupid like trying to jump between the buildings. Too late. Already did it. Mwahaha, you foolish fool. Couldn't steal. We can smack it though, and we can Kamehameha it. Ooh, ouchies. Couldn't steal. I feel like this is a pretty strong T. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, 9 HP left and double digits for 2 out of 3 others. That hurt. That definitely hurt. Ah, darn it. Abilities. Magic. Cure. You know what we're gonna do? we are going to go ahead and do the thing. Boost. Not XP. But we're going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to go ahead and quadruple the AP so we can master the spells a bit faster. Then we can alter the espers a little bit more if we want to. Got a free potion. Okay. Because I don't see a reason not to use that, rather than just running around, wasting my time. Or not wasting my time, but spending all my time. You know, blah blah blahing. Like wasting all my time or spending all my time grinding up what I would normally do anyway, kind of thing. Yeah, hitting pretty hard. 198, 136, that's 300 roughly. Not too bad, not too bad. And he doesn't have like a special weapon on or anything. Like nothing to really boost him up. Ooh, 2 misses though. That's rough, buddy. Silver spectacles. They always seem to steal the same amount of money, which is weird. 8725. Ooh, that was close. They are hitting hard, jeez. Thunder and Sleep were both mastered. Beautiful. Or learned. Barrier Ring. Take it, take it. Yes, yes. Cure. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The clock's hand is pointing at the 2. That clock doesn't have a minute hand. Of course, it never points to the right time anyway. Attack, steal, aura cannon, and attack. Yo! Oh, jeez! Poison, Cure, Libra, Fire, Slow, Silence, Confuse, Imp. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, that's so nice, though, honestly. I do love that. That is amazing. Because honestly, yeah, once we have the spells figured out, we can just switch the espers over whenever we want, or just let them focus on gaining those stats. And I don't see a reason not to do that, really. Let's try Thunder. Let's see how well that hits these guys. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Honestly, yeah, Sylvan's hitting pretty hard. 257. Pretty solid damage. Magicite bonus, stamina +1. Yeah, I feel like giving her stamina +1 can honestly help her out a bit. Because that should help increase her, her HP, like her defense, I guess. I think stamina is supposed to be defense in this one. I know in some games it's defense, some games it's HP, you know, it's like somewhere in there. Makes them a little bit more survival focused. Survival focused? They're better able to survive, is what I'm trying to say, and failing horribly at. Badoop. Meteor Strike. 479, not bad, not bad. It does look cool though, just him jumping and tackling them, throwing up. Love it. Jeez, 7 HP left. Sylvan learned regen though. These guys do be hitting hard. The clock's hands have stopped. Set the hour hand. 2 o'clock. 50. Yeah, that was going to take me forever to get to that, folks. So be glad I decided not to be stubborn this time around. Thunder. Attack. You know, fire. And go for that one. Oh wow, his fire spell was weak. That's rough, buddy. Makes sense, just wow, that's unfortunate. We're gonna heal up a little bit with some potions. There we go. Chainsaw! That I know is for Edward. So we got him a nice new weapon. Or tool, rather. Boop. And badoop. Let's go, boo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go, boo-doo-doo-doo. Raging Fist. Love to see it. Got Thundara and Float learn. Barrier. Let's check out the Espers. Yeah, I think the star means that they've been mastered, right? Oops. Yeah, because he's still learning Cura. He learns Siren, which is giving him the HP plus. And he's learning Kate Sith, which doesn't really matter to him. So we will actually switch those. Bloop, there we go. Because we might as well gain some stats. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, pretty much you can min-max your group by keeping them as low level as possible. And then once you get to this part of the game, you start getting the Espers, you can start focusing on which stats you want them to have increased. And you can just make them way stronger in different ways. By giving them focus on HP up, attack up, magic up, all those different things. Okay, I was gonna say we're not gonna be able to hit him because they're using Vanish, and that's annoying. Yep, that's very annoying. And that was also an accidental extra cure. Boom, 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 boom. Ay. We're not using Thundara. That is way too much power. Okay, we good? We good. Beautiful. Alphonse learned Rising Phoenix. Nice. And I think it's actually good for him to gain magic. I think in at least some versions of the game it's good for him. He's got Raging Fist, Aura Cannon, Meteor Strike, and Rising Phoenix now. Engulfs all enemies in Spiritual Flame. Well, I mean, I can't see a reason not to use that unless we're fighting a fire-absorbing enemy or something. Let's check it out, shall we? Blitz. Rising Phoenix. Let's go, folks. Rising Phoenix. Yo, look at that. Look at all the Alphonses. Ooh, okay, that hit pretty hard. Not quite enough to finish them off, but quite strong. And the nice thing is we already activated it once, so we can just auto. And that means we win. Pretty simple, honestly. Hey, you actually hit that. Nice, Sylvan. Nice. Happy to see it. Yeah, that's hitting pretty hard. Confused, slow, silent, sleep. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We do want to increase her MP as well, or her magic rather. Let's save as well. I mean, we're only level 17, so we're definitely going to be able to gain levels and gain stats and all that good stuff. Abilities. Yeah, we'll let him finish learning Kate Sith, and then we'll switch it over to Mael so she can start increasing her magic stat. Because I do believe magic 46, 28, 29, 25. Yeah, we definitely want to keep that magic up. Stamina 32. Yeah, it's not bad because she could use extra stamina. So like, I'm not going to be upset about giving her a little bit more tankiness. Vulture and Iron Fist. I need to look up. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll check that real quick. Yeah, give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. According to this, at least, yeah, his Blitz is drawn as a magic stat. So, yeah, we actually want to increase his magic more than anything else. Yep, this is actually a good one to have. Okay, yeah. So, really, the best stats for him, if you're focusing on using his blitzes, his best stats are magic, and it looks like HP, from what I can tell. Because HP will help him stay alive, and then the magic stat keeps his blitzes becoming stronger and stronger throughout the game. So I say, let's do it. I need to remember that I have her doing Cure, so I can turn off that auto. Thankfully, it's not super pricey, and we still have Ace will learn Flurry. Nice, nice. Let's test that. I'm curious to see. He's wielding 2 weapons. I need to see if Flurry hits with both weapons, or only once with each attack. So let's test this real quick. With a back attack, of course. But we're looking at just testing the ability in the first place, so... Come on, there we go. 4-strike combo while moving gracefully from foe to foe. Let's try it. Come on, buddy, you got this. Maybe? You gonna flurry? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. He does only hit once each. Okay. Now that can still be a lot of damage against like a boss. Like, you know, like a single target boss or something, that could still do a lot of additional damage. Let's see, we've already pretty much bought everything we needed from here, like gear-wise. The gambler always conducts his business with pomp and pageantry. He's also a big fan of the opera. Of course, I heard he only goes there to see the leading lady. Rooms are $250 gil a night. Will you be staying? Yes, I will. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciate, my dude. Okay, trying to decide if I want to change anything up, but I think we're pretty good right now. Maria, the famous opera diva, is absolutely gorgeous. Good to know. Hey, y'all done with the opera again? Or not opera, blah, the auction? Today's auction is over. Boo! Oh, that's one thing I wanted to check, actually. She can equip the chain flail. She can also equip the rune blade. I kind of want to try something. Knight's Code causes the bearer to cover critically wounded allies. Where is Barrier Ring? That does increase his magic stat by 2 points automatically. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Well, yeah, because that boosts him up by 2 more points, actually. Yep. And gives him shell when critically wounded. Knight's Code lets him protect people. I was trying to decide if I wanted to give her the Genji glove, because then I could equip her with the rune blade. So now everybody has... He can't use the rune blade, can he? Nope. And neither can Cecil. I know he can't because he has to use specific types of swords. Yep. I think I will wait on the rune blade. I might give that, if and when I can, I might give that to Clara. Ball connected by chain to a hand. It's strong, but again, I don't think she can use a runic, but am I going to keep on using runic? I've already stopped using it for the most part. Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Maya looks like Maria? Oh, the little pose. Yep. You're the spitting image of Maria. Huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we're not sophisticated like y'all. What's this? What's this? That man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the opera house. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Looking pretty cool. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Alright, and I already know because we got this name suggested to in our Discord, so let's go ahead with what was suggested to Jack. That would be Jack, owner of the world's only airship. If we find that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Jack. Let's do it! Alrighty, run. Okay, and they said that he was with the Opera House, which was down south. Ah, it's you again! We read the letter, so Jack is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job! But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. Aw, poor guy. Living that hard life. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... Jeez, he ran so fast. That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Mael looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Jack kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Hold on here. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Oh, jeez. Ran right into that door. Mi, do, re, mi, fa. Maria. Jeez, that laugh. That's the spirit. I got my own little surprise planned for y'all, just like Jack. It'll be tons of fun. Better get to work. We've got to make we gotta make a star out of you, Mael. Dang, completely ignored. Yeah, isn't anyone gonna read it? Guess not. Okay, let's see. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. Oh, there it is. Listen to this gorgeous music. Excuse me. I'm gonna go check on things in the dressing room. Oh, I hope this works. Huh? Well, why is everyone singing? Alphonse. Where art thou going? Thou shouldst relax and enjoy the show. Okay, folks, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. Just had to get something situated real quick. All is good. Crazer Cap, I saw that you were saying that you actually just beat the game recently. And it's your favorite game? Awesome. Yep, I'm going through the series. I've beaten 1, 2, 3, 4 for the After Years, 5, and now I'm on 6. I'm really enjoying it. I've played a good number of Final Fantasy games, but I've not beaten a lot of them. So yeah, it's been fun, like going back through them with like a new set, mindset on it and everything. I'm really enjoying it. Just wish they would remake it like they did FF7. Like, I really like the classic, like the pixel style and everything, but I also think the game would look amazing redone like 7 was redone. Like, the cities being bigger, all the big climactic moments being bigger. It would be really cool. But 6 is one of my favorites out of the series. Nothing there. I'm the same. For the longest time, I had only played and beaten 4, 5, 6, and 7. But this year, you added 1 and 2 to the list of ones you've beaten. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, 4, 6, and 9 are my personal favorites. But I like something out of each one pretty much. I can't let you up here. It's too dangerous. Okay, stagehand. Fine. I've got knives and I can fight like big ol' baddies, but I can't just knock you out of the way. Can't remember. I can. Nope, nothing there. Okay. There's a performance underway. I know. Thank you for letting me know that. Read the score? Sure. Scene 1. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of Scene 2. Impresario. Scene 2, blah 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 blah. Aw, he got a blush. Have you always been that pretty? Sylvan, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement for her? That ribbon looks nice on you. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Yes, actually I will. Okay, oh my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. Then you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Okay. We're gonna give it a shot. I do love the fact that they redid the scene this way. The Western armies were defeated, and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the East. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince Ralls, Maria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night. Loco Bird, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. The next line is... I hit the button. Hopefully it counted. Okay, it counted. Whew. Shine bright. Sorry, Loco. I didn't want to interrupt the awesome musical moment. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. And I hope you enjoy your lyric. A. Oh god, I have to remember which button's which on this controller. Go Maria, dance with me. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Should be good. Such a beautiful scene. I love it so much. I really do. Yes! We got it! We got it! Prince Ross is looking for his dance partner. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. Ooh, we did it! First try! Thank you, Crazer, thank you. Gotta appreciate the musical talent, right? You are wonderful, Mael. We did it. Oh, letter. I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Ultros! Uh-oh. Better tell the impresario. Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Where's it going? Already talked to you? Huh? Why is everyone singing? You still don't understand, Alphonse. Okay. What? The Western is attacking! Impossible! Attack! Look at that stage combat. Wait! Look at that entrance. Woo! Yes. And it's a duel. I want to see the duel though, darn it. But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With what? With that? Blah, if I could read right. Then it's a duel. Mwahaha! Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. Ah, this is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off. I like how he knows how long it's gonna take. I love that. It's so dumb. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the stagehand in the room up on the right. He'll help you get up there. Leave it to us. We run, 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 run. Do 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 do. The impresario sent you? You need to get up to the catwalks? So lower the switch on the far right, but don't touch any of the others. Okay, fine, I'll behave. Oops. That's not it. Okay. I pulled the switch thingy, so now I think we go this way, down this way. Whoops, whoops. Wee. Whoop. Oh, I hope this works. Me too, buddy. Me too. Some rats. We can take on some rats. As a matter of fact, we're gonna steal from this rat, and then we're gonna raid Rising Phoenix Blue, and then we will, you know, try and use fire. I know his fire is gonna be weak as anything. Ooh, nice though. Okay, that was good. 40 and 39. Beautiful damage output there. And another Rising Phoenix. Let's go. And Cecil with the Genji glove, dual wielding. Beautiful, beautiful. Good work, team. Good work. Abilities. Whoops. Magic. Cure. Everybody twice. Well, we already know what we can do here. Rising Phoenix, let's go. That'll finish that one off. That'll finish off the two weaker ones. And then let's just finish them off real quick. Really still alive. I'm honestly impressed. Oh, that's annoying though. There we go. Another Rising Phoenix to finish them all off. Come on, come on. We got a little bit less than 3 minutes left. Kiora and Float were learned. That's good. Rising Phoenix, good. That'll finish off the weaker ones very quickly. We'll attack the other two. The other one. 2.5 minutes left. Just under. We should be fine at this rate. Unless they do that, which is annoying. Quit bringing in reinforcements. It's not nice. I do love Rising Phoenix though. It's very nice. Yep. Go after this one. And that should pretty much decide it. There we go. We'll heal up after this fight. We got plenty of healing items and spells. Ooh, we stole a high potion too. Nice. Almost enough to finish off that one. Just a little too weak, unfortunately. But still good damage. Abilities. Whoops. Magic. Cure. Alrighty, yep, healed up. Huh? Oh, rats! Ah. I love pixel games. Well, and that's how everybody died. The end. Oh no, this'll never do. With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl. How can the story possibly continue? Yeah. I got an idea. Neither Draco nor Rouse will win Mael's hand. It is I, Sylvant, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting. Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. Might as well make the most of it. Music! Alright, let's do this, folks. Oh, this is gonna be an easy fight, too. It's me again! Long time no see! Did you miss me? Not that one. We're gonna go that one, and we're gonna go Flurry. Aura Cannon. Acid Rain, that's gonna be unfortunate. 138, that hurts a little bit. There we go. Good damage output. Acid Rain on both of them. Okay, still hurting. Tentacle. Oh, that hurt a lot. Jeez. Oops, nothing to steal. Okay. My bad. That was very strong. Magic Cure. We were spamming the attacks too much. That's fine. I'm learning. Phoenix down. Yep. We're gonna do another Cure. Magic Cure. Or not. Ooh, that was close. We're still good. We're still good-ish. Slow down Ultros. Try for that. Ink. That's going to be annoying. Magic Cure on himself. Looks like it worked. Looks like slowing him down did work. Imp Buddy Pal. Imp Song. That's annoying. Phoenix down. Let's go for it. Items. High Potion on himself. Probably should have used one on Alphonse, but hey, we got Shell. Yay! That counts for something, right? Magic. Nope. Can't do that. High Potion on you. Blitz. Yeah, we're going to go for it again. Now we've got the team back up and running. I was getting a little too overconfident there. High Potion on Alphonse. Item. Cool. Those dodges are working. High Potion. There we go. Go for it again. Item. Thwarted again. I feel like such a sucker. Bye, Ultros. Hold it right there. My compliments on a most impressive performance. Jack! I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. What? Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just as we think Maria is to become Sylvan's new bride, she's dragged off by Jack instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2. How are you gonna set up a part 2 after all of this? Like, what is your plan? Like, you're gonna need a Jack, you're gonna need a Maria, you're gonna need a Sylvant and an Ultros, possibly. Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later. The wink. Doing? Doing? I like how the jumps almost sound like they belong in, like, Mario. What a performance! You're a great fake actress, Mael. Enough. But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Jack? He should be right back. What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? Jack, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait, we heard that your ship is the finest vessel in the world, and that you were the world's greatest gambler. My brother's the King of Figaro. If you help us, I can ask him to reward you. I am a warrior of Doma. Please, I humbly beg for thine aid. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. No, okay, we're just standing here. Okay, bye. Nope, okay. Business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire has been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their Magitech power and trying to take over the world. Maybe you want to be a slave to the Empire, but I sure don't. I lost my friends, my family. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So, please. You know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria. Huh? Aww. Alright. If Mael becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great, it's settled. On one condition. We flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well, Mr. Gambler? Ha! I like it. I accept. Mael, are you serious? If you marry that guy... There is no telling what manner of dishonorable things he might do to thee. Oh, geez, Cecil. Ready? Heads. I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. But that's part of the game now, isn't it? I love that. How low can you stoop? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire with nothing to lose but my life? I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up. I can't believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. You play your cards, and fate plays hers. They'll spot us in the air from miles away if we try to fly this thing into the Empire. We'd better land a safe distance away. That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice. They knew how to make this game like a cinematic masterpiece for the Super Nintendo, I swear. Like, I know it's obviously updated with the Pixel remaster, but I still remember this playing it back on the SNES, and it was amazing back then, too. Whew, alrighty. Oh, I forgot that Sylvan was still an imp. Yep, okay, we should be good. Welcome to Albrook, the occupied port city. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Jeez. Words are hard sometimes, folks. Welcome. What would you like to buy from me? I'm gonna buy a good, yep, 26 of those. Plenty of high potions. Another good 9 of those. Thank you, thank you. Remedies are not a bad idea. And a few more Phoenix Downs. Just so we don't have to use up everything. And we'll buy a couple of y'all. There we go. Looking good. And still looking rich. Let's see. Ooh, weapon shop. Yes, please. What you gotta say? I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. And one was also an ether in a pot. Welcome! Venom Claws. Oh, but that does give a chance to poison, even if it's weaker. We'll buy one just in case. We'll buy a couple of y'all. We'll buy 2 of you. Yep, go ahead and fill those out a little bit. There we go. Oh, wow, Bastard Sword is definitely stronger. Definitely stronger, jeez. Okay. How much weaker is the Venom Claw? Noticeably weaker. Okay. Okay. You can find excellent weapons and armor in the shops in Zen to the north and Miranda to the west. Aw, well thank you for letting me know that there's better items in other places. Empty, empty! Helpful! Welcome! Twist headbands, we've got 5, that should be pretty good. Agility and stamina. Raises maximum MP by 1/8. Not bad. Magic evasion. We'll buy like 3 of those. Metal vest. Ninja gear. We'll buy 4 y'all. We'll buy 1 more you. Okay, let's see. Metal vest. Nope. Iron helm. Priest's mitre. Yes, I do believe so. Yep, yep. Priest's mitre. It does drop her magic by several points. I don't think I'm going to do that. Not yet. White dress, missile shield, okay. Priest's mitre. Ooh, that drops too many stats. Nah, we're not going to do that. I don't think so. Strength, agility, and stamina. Yeah, we're not dropping those. Nope, nope, nope. Missile vest, though, for him, absolutely. Okie dokes. Pretty happy with what we got right now, gear-wise. Emperor Gustav commissioned a painting from me, but what kind of painting should I do? Make him look like a puppy. That's what you should do. This town belongs to the Empire. Shove off. Can't you see I'm busy? I mean, you're just kind of standing there. You don't look very busy. Just saying. Prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. You know what? We are going to take, like, 5 of those. And we're going to take 2 more of you. We still have 126,000, so we're good money-wise. Elixir. I don't know what made them decide in this game to make it so that like all clocks or almost all clocks have an elixir in them. That was a very weird decision. Well, welcome. Tee. I think I've had a bit too much to drink. Maybe. Shove off. Can't you see I'm busy? Again, not really. Yeah, baby, woohoo! Yeah, baby, woohoo! Hey, you're not Imperial, get out of here. Oh, y'all are happy about this? Y'all weird. Yeah, baby, woohoo! Yeah. Party! You probably don't even have any money. Oh, that's what you're looking for. Stand up, citizens. Sheesh, these soldiers think they own this place. This pub's pretty much an Imperial clubhouse these days. Noticing. Glad to see y'all are happy about it. There's something important on the eastern edge of the continent. The Imperials built an observation post there and won't let anyone beyond it. We have to bribe the Imperial soldiers or they won't let us do business here, in our own city. Jeez. Defy us and you'll regret it. Wow, the Empire kinda sucks. The Imperial capital of Vector is right at the center of this continent. Well, I appreciate the info. I study monsters. The ones on this continent seem to be exceptionally vulnerable to magic. Well, thank you for that info. Helpful info indeed. Nothing in here, it looks like, but we will go ahead and take a rest at the end for 300. Yep. And that should have healed him. Yep. Abilities, Magicite. See, let's go ahead and give you... Yep. And then let's give her... Yeah, because we want her to be able to use healing magic as well. Cura, Regen, Libra, all those good ones. Yep. I know Libra isn't a healing spell, but those are good spells in general. Excuse me, old man. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye, Albrook. Yeah, they were talking about going all the way north or all the way to the west. So we're going to go all the way to the north first. Hello, enemies. It said that they were weak to magic, so let's test that theory. Also, let's test another theory. Does this qualify as being weak to magic? Rising Phoenix! Weak enough. I'll give you that. Well, okay, that second Thunder definitely does a lot of damage to one enemy. Jeez. I'm not going there yet. We're checking all the other towns real quick. Okay, everybody's attacking. Actually, we can keep the auto going to speed it up a tiny bit. Well, that's overkill. Bye, Don. Oh, Donny boy. Magic. Whoops, magic. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Heal up a little bit. Chocobo Forest. Or Chocobo Stable, rather. That's what they're called in this one. Yep. Save it. Zen. Most of the town's youths were led off to serve in the Imperial Army. A royal family was slaughtered by the Empire. Jeez. Am I not allowed to talk to this kid? Jeez. There we go. Mom says I'm not supposed to play outside because it's dangerous. So you're playing outside. Cool. Smart kid. This town belongs to the Empire. Okay, can you get down the steps? Buddy. But really, buddy? Jeez. Gotta love those NPCs. Welcome! Air Knife, Moonring Blade, Bastard Sword, and Boomerang. Boomerang is pretty strong. Okay, we'll buy a couple of y'all. 2. Thief's Knife is pretty good. I still like the evasion and stuff that he gets off of the Thief's Knife. The agility bonus, like all those bonuses are really solid. Come on, there's a door behind there. Really? Okay. Welcome. Metal helms. We'll go and buy a couple of you. We'll buy 4. Yep. And I doubt I'm going to give them to anybody because I'm probably going to, like what I have on the other characters more. But it gives me options to work with. I'll tell you a secret. The Empire has a weapon called the Guardian. It's immobile but ridiculously powerful. If you ever see it, run away and don't look back. Thank you for the info, my mans. Use a good one. Nope. Don't need to stay here currently. Actually, we didn't go inside the item shop, did we? No, we did not. Welcome! Pretty much all the same stuff, so no thank you. Defy us and you'll regret it. Oh boy, aren't you so scary and intimidating? What you got, lady? Earring, Hermes sandals, black belt, and amulet. Allows the wearer to sometimes counter physical attacks. That would not be a bad one to have. We're gonna buy 2 of you. We have a couple characters that could work for. Because we have this, the Knight's Code, we could combo with the Barrier Ring, but then that will take away from his magic. But it doesn't matter too badly if we keep on focusing him on gaining magic stats. So we are going to go ahead and give you a black belt, along with the Knight's Code. I'm curious, so I'm going to try it. I'm curious to see if he'll counter with both if he gets hit, or if he'll only counter with one. So we'll give it a shot. If not, I'm sure we'll have other characters like Rudo that we can give that to, along with Stray Cat, and then he will just obliterate things with counters. My grandfather once told me there's a huge gate deep inside a cave on the eastern edge of the continent. Where's that boy of mine? I told him not to play outside. It's dangerous with all these soldiers around. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. Your kid is not putting safety first in this situation. Sorry, lady. Okay, we're going to go south and then all the way west. Boo, battles. Go away. Immediate counter for 108. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I don't need to do that. That's probably going to be overkill. Now, also, that was a counter from the back row, back attack, and all that good stuff. 1, 2. Okay, he does counter with both. Okay. That's actually pretty good then, as long as it's not a back attack. Also, these enemies are supposed to be vulnerable to magic and not physical attacks technically, so that's another factor here. Dragoon boots, okay. We'll take those. It's still alive, jeez, okay, there we go. That thing survived way better than I expected. Boop, boop, Cura for everybody. Thank you, thank you. Good job, Sylvan. Okay, let's see. Got counter for 222, okay. 112, 114. 228, jeez. Stole a potion. 195. Yeah, I need to give Cecil like a strength increase magicite whenever I can. Because I feel like giving him dual wielding with the strength increase is probably going to be the best route for him. Rising Phoenix. Attack. And attack. Stole a potion. Nice, nice. Stole a potion. Not Dragoon Boots again, unfortunately. Oh, I was really hoping to see a counter again. Like a front row counter this time around. From Cecil, but oh well. Magic +1 for Alphonse. Good, good, good. And HP plus 10% for Cecil. We'll take it, we'll take it. Cecil's gonna have some good HP at the end of this, probably. Magic. We'll do basic cures, 2 of them. Yeah, I think the stats are only effective after you get to like up to a certain number, and then I think they just stop really affecting anything. So I need to double check if that's real or not. If that's like an accurate memory I have. Yeah, he's already doing better damage. He's doing like over 300 now. That 1 magic point increase or whatever from that level up. Already increased that by about, what, 30 or 40 points, I think? Which is pretty good. Especially for a free, it's like a free cast of fire spells. Oh, holy water. Awesome! Yeah, we'll stay here. We've been running around casting spells and stuff. We also want to make sure that we get through a good number of battles because we will want to be able to go to the Veldt again for, excuse me, for Rudo. Miranda used to be the most beautiful town on this continent. Then the Empire came along. Now look at it. Zen and Albrook were invaded by the Empire too. Jeez. These soldiers are out of control and there's nothing we can do about it. How long do we have to put up with this? I'm sorry, dude. That really does suck. Welcome. Mithril Helm, Mithril Vest, Mithril Mail. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll buy 5 of those. Mythical Mail drops the agility by 2 points, but defense and magic defense both increase. We're gonna do it, I think. I think for that, I think it's worth it. A 2-point drop for everything else going up. Yep, okay, we're gonna do that. Solid, solid. Okay, thank you, man, thank you. My son was forced into the Imperial Army. Oh, I hope he comes home safe. I've always wondered, like in past playthroughs and stuff, if she's like the mother to like Biggs or Wedge. I feel like that would have been a really good touch. Wow, look at that. The Imperial soldiers are dogfighting. Lovely. And the kid's loving it. Also lovely. My dog's the strongest. Great. Good for you, kiddo. Good for you. Jeez. Trident, we'll buy 2 of you. Venom Claws, we'll buy 1 more of you. And that should be about it, I think. Because nobody else can use that currently, yeah. Why'd I have to get stuck guarding a town way out in the boondocks? I'll never get a promotion now. Heh, we can do anything we want in this town. How else are we supposed to have fun in a backwater town like this? Fight! Fight! Yeah, get 'em! Place your bets! No! I want to stop him! Protect the puppies! Aw. That sucks. Hate that stuff. My beloved hasn't replied to my letter. I'm sick with worry. Oh, I thought do I not still have the letter? Okay, guess not. Oh, that's who that's supposed to be, I think. I think it's supposed to be... She's supposed to be the mother of that one injured soldier. That makes sense. Aisha, my love. He won't stop asking me to marry him. Yikes. Yikes is all I can say to that one. Alrighty, let's... Oh, what's down this way? Is this also just a Chocobo stable thingy around here? Ooh, lots of enemies, jeez. Let's rise in Phoenix. Let's try and steal from one of y'all. And then let's go ahead and Thundara everything. And attack everything. Yeah! Good damage, good damage. Good stuffs, yes, yes, good stuffs. There we go. Chocobo stable, we found it. Okay. Not worried about using it, but I do want to make sure I actually hit every location I can on the map. Attack. Blitz. Yeesh, that screen shake threw me off on the blitz. Okay, counter where each one's hitting about 140. That's not too bad for free additional damage. Tackle missed. Beautiful, beautiful. Gives him more chances to hit. Sylvan Land Thundara. Nice, nice. Blitz, Rising Phoenix. Attack you, steal from you, and attack you. Sorry, I was checking on my pup real quick. Ooh, we need to heal some. My heel's hurting. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing to steal still. That's fine. Would you finish it off though? Jeez. Okay, just attack. We still have the Thief's Knife on, so he still has a chance of stealing anyway. Good stuff, good stuff. Cure. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alrighty, folks. I think this is the perfect spot to end it, actually. We did quite a bit today. We managed to find Clara. We learned about a little bit about her heritage and her powers. We got them hold of some magicites so we can start boosting up our teams and our characters. We managed to successfully get through the opera, got Jack the gambler and airship owner and pilot on our side, and starting with our next one, we will be heading into Victor, it looks like, trying to help more Espers. So thank you everybody for dropping by. I hope y'all had a great time, because I know I did. And until next time, bye!